Hello, Chathu. Good evening. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me in my enormous zit this evening. How's it going? I've been breaking out so bad recently. I don't know why, but this one right here is pretty bad. I've got a third eye on my forehead. How's it going today? Happy Tuesday. What do you got for me this evening, chat? What do you want to talk about? I did some painting. I added some color to some parts of the robot I'm working on, which is very exciting for me personally to have at last made some progress, some visible progress on my robot, and breaking away from just painting gray. Now, I am immediately going to roll back into painting gray, but it was nice to paint some actual color for a minute. Sam asks, "Am I doing an Oscars party on Sunday?" The answer is no. I could, but I'm not doing one this year, just because I didn't. I have been insufficiently invested in film this year to make it really worth my while. I'll catch up on the results probably, but I'm not that concerned about the awards themselves this year. I'm sure they'll live without me. On the question of how do I feel about the fact that it is looking like all the Gunpla leaks are true, I don't remember if there was anything other than the new Gundam on the Gundam leaks list that was interesting to me. What was leaked? What was on the leaks? I'm actually looking it up to see if I can find out. Oh, it would help if I spelled leaks correctly. What do we got? MG Narrative Verka, which we got. Super here for that. But this is not the right list. I need the one that had the new Gundam on it. I don't know. I'm not looking at chat, but by now Zafty has probably posted it to chat. But anyhow, new Gundam, Perfect Grade Unleashed, new Gundam. That's exciting. Isn't I new as in the Greek character new, not new as in a new thing. But no, we're talking about the new model that was announced, which was the Perfect Grade Unleashed new Gundam. MG Bale is the MG from the kit we haven't had confirmed yet. Yeah, see, I just don't care about the IBO models. I just don't care. So, yeah. Not for me. The most annoying, see though, like the most annoying thing about the Barbados Lupus is it's just the Barbados again. It barely looks different. They're wasting all this printer time on a kit that it could be a different kit. It could be a different Gundam. The Bale looks fine. Heck, the Vidar looks like fine, but neither one of them are of particular interest to me. Call me when they do a master grade aerial rebuild. Is it wasted printer time if it sells well? It is to me. Or a Master Grade G-Self. Yeah, I definitely accept a Master Grade G-Self. Give me the entire Reco G lineup. I would like a G-Self and a G-Arcane and a G-Lucifer, and I can put them all on a shelf together. Jibcat says, when will you make me my gunpla? You know my rate, Jibcat. We've discussed this. I will build a Gundam of your choice and custom paint it for a mere $13,000. Borland Scout, you will get your re-released MG Turn X around the time I get my re-released GM Sniper Custom. The worst part. So I follow a like a local hobby shop on like Facebook Marketplace and Instagram, and so they get reels populating into their feed. And there was a reel today from that hobby shop where they were showing off a Master Grade GM Sniper Custom, and I was like, holy crap, did they get some in? And no, it was one of their builders in their like community had done a build, like a painted build of the GM Sniper Custom, and they were showing it off. And I got baited so hard. I even have store credit at this shop. I could have like cashed it in to get one. And no, it was just like evidently this guy just had it sitting in his backlog and finally got around to it. Which is personally annoying. What else do we have to talk about? I'm quite tired this evening. I'm very sleepy. I'm a sleepy baby, an EP boy. It's been a long day of splashing bandits. But Megan Maple woke me up early this morning, and I got up and went for a walk at a time that's much earlier than I normally get up. And now I am sleepy. Gotta get that blood moving. No, I came home and went back to bed. I did the opposite of that. Is there a different suit for that conversion kit besides the custom? Yes, the GM Sniper 2 or the MG RX-78 2.0 will also work. But they're the second choice models. It's the GM Sniper Custom, and then the other two are like not quite as good. But they all work. Anyhow, thank you to our gift subscriber, our gift person, Horace5. Thank you. Thank you for the gift subs. Congratulations to Frame Shifty, TDA Penguin, Autumn Gold, Electra 310, Yaknelk, Ken Copen, 50 McNasty, Yasurin 91, Rourke 9, and Die Eggman. Thank you, Horace5. I mean, I can find a GM Sniper 2 and a 2.0. Those are easily located. They're not hard kits to come by. So I'm not overwhelmingly Not overwhelmingly. I keep dropping Lees off of words today. I'm not overwhelmingly worried about finding either of those kits. When it comes time to build the conversion, I will find a kit that works. But if I can get the GM Sniper at some point, like the Sniper Custom at some point when it prints, I will buy that because it's the optimal one to use. I have seen MG 2.0s and GM Sniper 2s locally for normal prices, like regular retail prices. So there's no need to go further afield than that. All right, I'm waiting for the Borks to stop. There's one more coming, and then I will do my squats. There you go. Dior says, jeans? Yeah. A little while ago, I realized that my sloppy-ass sweatpants looked terrible on screen, and so I started changing into my jeans just for my streams. And then you stop making me do squats. Kaleidoscope, thank you for the resub now for 53 months. Isn't it snow level of cold in Vancouver? No, it's like 7 or 8 degrees. It was briefly snow. Yeah, it's 8 degrees right now. It was indeed snowy a couple of weeks ago. 3 weeks back, we had a cold snap, but it warmed right back up. Oh, we have a hype train incoming. How exciting. You don't know what 8 degrees is in your turbo system? What if I told you? Here's something exciting. What if I told you you very likely have in your pocket or on your desk near you all of the information available in the world? Complete with systems that will do calculations on that information on your behalf. But it's probably in the 40s or low 50s, if I had to guess. All right, Diabor says, Goldar says, so why don't you use it to do the conversion for the majority of your viewers? A, you don't see my metrics. You don't know that Americans are the majority of my viewers. Also, B, based on current world events, Americans are enemy combatants, and so I owe you nothing. And C, it's not my job to educate you, chat. Eight C in F. 46.4 degrees Fahrenheit. In fact, when I mentally did the conversion in my head, I was even right. Look at me go. Look at me go. 46.4. Bang on. I said 40 to 50 degrees or 40 to the low 50s, and I was like right in the middle of it. It was perfect. Anyhow. One day, when you're all citizens of the 11th province, you'll be forced to learn this too. Uh, all right, we should move on before things get too spicy. Um, Here is my phone. Here is my cable. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. Sam, the problem with annexing you is that we have to take Eastern Washington to get you. Meg just made an audibly disgusted "oh" from the other room. What we want to do is like cleave off maybe maybe like a 20-mile stretch of the coast. From here to San Diego. Okay, it's time for a beverage reveal. Before I say something I truly regret. Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? Bail me out here. Delicious. Nutritious. It's Yellow Dog. The worst part of this is that that the opening moments of this stream have not been under the influence. Things are going to get even further out of pocket. They may not get further out of pocket. I may just get sleepy. Which, that would be fine too. The warm weather has made me all uppity, yeah. Summertime. I have like a beard hair in my eye. Okay, I need to tell a joke because there has been a joke request. Did you hear about the man who drowned himself in human excrement? The police ruled it a suicide. There we go. I have told and joke. Congratulations, chat. Okay. What, shall we just play a video game? Maybe we should just play a video game. We spent so much time not playing a video game on Sunday night that maybe we should just play a video game. That can be arranged. Also, I'm reminded that I should probably plug in and charge my controller. Are you really here for video games? I mean, I can't tell you why you're here. I know why I'm here. Okay, so we were told something about there being a purpose served by going into the caves underneath this.
What mic you on, my dude? How many levels of microphone are you on?
I am on mic 5.
If you're going to be like that about it. The worst part of this cave is that it's full of rocks that are explodable and no bomb flowers that I can see. Oh god, that's a Hinox. I think I'll turn around. Oh, would you look at that? I forgot to go to my console scene. Jeez, here I was. Someone should have said something. Why didn't you mention that? There's game audio. There is game audio. If you don't have game audio right now, it is because you have your volume too low. And I can't help you with that. That's a you problem. Maple, why are you like this? Maple is sadly not in my office at the moment. She was standing there batting at the patio door. We do seem to be in a situation of self-replicating claymores here, yes. Although the claymore I just got is categorically strictly worse than the one I just broke. Oh, right, I can move while spinning. The worst part of this is I have no idea where I'm supposed to be clearing to. I've been to this door. We have not picked up blue rupees before. But we have picked up generic rupees. What the? I picked it up and then it didn't tell me what it was? Now, it is true that this may be frog piss water, but this frog piss water isn't feeding a well, as far as we know. So it matters less that it's frog piss water. Okay, this looks promising. Oh, I have also got no bow equipped. Go me. We were exploring the cave because we were told to explore the cave. That happened last stream, but we were told to explore the cave. We were told that inside the cave there might be some mushrooms. But then I was told that maybe the mushrooms didn't matter. Am I just really stupid? I think actually the case is that I might just be really stupid. Huh? How'd you get inside?
Oh.
Say, since you're inside, can you open the door? Is there anything strange near it? There's a long stick. Long, long stick. What? There we go.
Oh.
What? It opened! How in the world did you manage to fix it? Ah, I can't believe a couple of sticks caused all that hassle. I wonder if those were in there to begin with and just fell over somehow, or if some monster did that on purpose. Either way, that really helped. Thank you. Well, the mechanisms aren't working quite right. I'll just give them a bit of oil. Ta-da! It wasn't a big problem, so a little oil cleared it right up. Right, I'm going to hurry on ahead, so this is goodbye. Okay, up we go. I just like the mental image of Link's stick hitting like every ledge on the way up the tower. Just like a trading card between baseball, or a baseball card between bike spokes. Or like in Dark Souls when you go down a ladder with a long hat. Yeah. Precisely. Whee. Okay, purple is there. Oh, hi, puppy. Now she's under my desk. Hi, Maple. What are you doing? Here, come here. Come here. I need to keep an eye on how much stamina I have. If anyone ever tells you dogs can't look up, this is proof that's a lie. Oh, God. Good girl, Maple. Good girl. Okay, all done. No, no, come here. Here, come on. She just immediately started to cause chaos. Maple. Oh, the painting doesn't show up on... Okay, where might... That looks like it's not the thing. It's just a Korok. But the thing might be here. No. Yeah, we are here looking for the memory juice. Although we've seen the end of the story, so... I don't know what we'd be hoping to find. We're in the post-game now. You know, I don't feel like we were missing that much context, frankly. Okay, there's definitely a non-zero chance they would do something mean and put the well right under that base. I do wish they made it easier to figure out where the well lives. The thing is, they didn't make it that... Everybody's like, they made it really easy from above, but I don't think that's entirely true. Or if they did, it's not as obvious to me as it ought to be. Yaha! You found me! Bye-bye! The map doesn't show the glyphs until you've solved them. It does show them once you've solved them. Yeah, and indeed, I was looking at it from above, and I did spot some places to look closer. And I am indeed looking closer at those spots, but it still doesn't feel like they were as obvious as they maybe should have been. Well, I did see a teardrop from the sky, but it didn't... I went to it, and I stood in it, and it didn't look like it actually, turned into the thing I was expecting it to. But we have a bunch here, so... maybe one of the... nope, none of those. Look for a filled-in one. Oh. There it is! Haha! Let's find out the epilogue of the story. Was it easier for Bubba? Once I learned what I was looking for...
Hyrule will bow down before me.
That's not his voice. He sounds like Vegeta.
Molduga are approaching our position!
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
There are so many of them. But why would they?
He's Tien. Solar flare! Oh, sorry, you're right. That is fingers over the eyes.
That blast wiped out all the Molduga.
How is that possible?
Yeah, when do I get that ability?
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
You've been denied? Denied? There's a joke there somewhere. The stupid hat. Yeah, weapon fusing is not great. They have fixed the weapon durability complaints by making weapons way more annoying to use. Oh no, watching them clip through the ground is hilarious, but they have made them way more annoying to use. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, that one's solved already. Okay. I need to go this way. I did that like 20 times last stream. You'd think I'd know better by now. I'll get the hang of the inventory controls eventually. I definitely will not. I will get the hang of the inventory controls as we are going into the final boss fight. So far, 8 streams in, I have definitely preferred the weapon system from the previous game. It's not that I hate engaging with mechanics, I just think this mechanic is fiddly. It's not more fun. Yikes. It gets better as I get more monster parts to fuse onto things. That makes sense. And I imagine it gets better as I get more inventory space. But at the moment, like, having to drop something or what have you, having to, like, pick things up and drop them and whatever in order to fuse them together is annoying. Now, hold on. I really am very bad at this. It says, mainly it's better as you get used to using the controls, which you can only do by practice, which you don't do because you're avoiding the mechanic. Literally every weapon in my inventory is fused. I don't know what you're talking about. Every single weapon in my inventory is fused. Oh god, I'm here. Oh no. There you are. No, you aren't. I've opened that one already. God damn it! The game powerfully does not want me to know where the other two towers are. Boy, I can't help but notice that golem-looking thing on that platform over there. Oh no! No! Oh no! I lived! I didn't live! Take two. Yes, these towers are way more fun. I agree. Towers, big improvement. Oh god, I'm actually gonna make it to the platform with the go. Oh no! What if we didn't? Third time's the charm. Don't even think it. Not today, Satan. Wow, how did I lose so much stamina doing that? Oh, that eats stamina. Oh, no. Perfect landing.
Yeah.
I made myself quite the tower, eh? Just look at that.
Oh.
And I put that bell right on top. Why, you ask? Because I thought up a great new game, a test of strength. Wanna give it a go?
Oh.
Yup. Your goal is to make the bell at the top of this here tower ring as loud as you can. Throw something at it with as much force as you can. Do that and the bell will answer.
Oh.
You're welcome to all the stuff over there. Some of it's left over from when I built the tower. And some of it's this weird junk I didn't really know what to do with. Anyway, you can use whatever you want.
Oh.
Once you ring the bell, the game ends, and you only get one ring per round. Oh, yeah. Also, I built this thing all on my own, and parts ain't cheap, so I gotta charge you a fee. You get it. It's 30 rupees per try. Wanna give it a go? Great. Let me get things ready.
Ah.
Ho ho. That must have been at least 57 on the Mega Ding scale. You did pretty okay, but you can do better. The trick to really ring it is to throw something real heavy, real fast. Now show me what you got.
Oh.
Okay, what's better than that? How do we make something really heavy go really fast? What on earth are these? We have one rocket available. Those are Goron ball. That doesn't help me. In which direction do we need to go fast? I mean, any direction. But I'm not entirely clear on how I would get... No! Well, I caught it. Four? Yeah, so long beetle is right. Too bad there's no way to make that thing. Well, I'd have to touch it. Wouldn't I? Recall has infinite range? I can't even see the rock! What is this thing? Oh! Really? Ah, there we go. Great. Okay, so not that. Okay, I'm gonna spend all year trying to figure this out. I'm leaving. We'll come back to this another day. Oh! A fairy fountain. I'm done. Perfect landing. 10 out of 10. All right, what do we got here? Oh no. The stakes guide you. Okay, well this stake says go over there. Hello, Erica. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. What's up with you this evening? How's Minecraft? Did you again craft mines? Minecraft needed to go have a lie down? How so? Ooh, spicy. Oh, the server was crapping out. All right. That makes sense. Oh! Hell yeah! Oops. Okay, well, I learned something. mistake. Why? Here we go. Hey, arrows. That's good, because I was running low on those. Okay, that's no good, because it won't help me yet. What does going all the way up here do for me? Don't. Oops. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I did it. I'm a genius. Yeah, 200,000 IQ, that's right. And I think I have enough orbs to get another stamina bar. You're gonna strangle me. Listen, being absolutely panic-stricken every time I get into combat and dying instantly has been nothing but entertaining so far. All right, boot me out so I can go find this next tower. Or, you know, figure out how to get to the next tower. You just know I'm going to try the underworld on 4 hearts. Well, we'll see about that. How hard could it be? Excruciating. Are we talking like a brownie hard or a matte hard, though? Hello, Beetle. Hey, you sure do a lot of traveling. You're the real deal. Well then, can I tempt you to buy? Or are you selling today? Okay, we're gonna buy all of the arrows. I'll take them all. Thanks for your business. Do you need anything else? Thank you. I look forward to your next visit. Okay, what have we got here? We've got butter and an egg and leeks and wheat, it looks like. Examine. Oh, that's a map of cherry blossom trees. I made it by gathering information from customers at our stable. Cherry blossom trees are beautiful trees with pink flowers. The closest cherry blossom tree from here is northwest on Satori Mountain. When you make an offering to the tree, a mysterious creature will appear. Or at least, that's the legend. Oh, I would just love to see a cherry blossom tree with my own eyes. Don't mind if I do. Whee! Now, to figure out where I'm going. Probably Cleveland. Listen, Drew Carey tells me that Cleveland rocks. Can you imagine if you lived in, like, a medieval society and somebody rolled by in a car? What would you even do with yourself? I wonder if I can run over Hylians. Oh. Out of the way, pedestrian! Hello. Do I need to talk to you before I can pass? Evidently not. All right, cool. Stop right there.
Oh.
My car just hanging out in the sky. There has been some abnormal weather beyond this point. Blazing heat during the day, freezing cold at night. It's dangerous to be in the area, though you can take some precautions to prepare yourself. To that end, Pat Bear, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I am going to ask you a few questions to make sure you can handle yourself. If you aren't able to answer my questions, I will not let you pass.
Oh.
Well, ready?
Oh.
Okay then, let's get started. Question number 1. How can you best warm up when it's cold? Stay near a fire. Correct, but the first question is the easiest one.
Ah.
This second question is a bit more difficult, so pay attention. When it is very hot out, where should you go to cool off? A nice shady spot. That's exactly right. I'm glad that you appear to have some survival skills. By the way, dousing yourself in water would also be a good way to cool off in the blazing heat. Keep that in mind.
Oh.
I designed this rhyme to remind myself. Okay. Question number 3 is very important and more difficult than the last 2. What cooking ingredient is effective at fending off high temperatures? Chill shroom? Is it the chill shrooms make me immune? Hot peppers make me immune to heat, so it's gonna be sun shroom. Damn it! Did you get distracted while I was talking? Your answer would only help you in low temperatures. What cooking ingredient is effective at fending off high temperatures?
Oh.
Exactly right. I'm impressed. Many have had trouble with that question, myself included.
Ah.
Last question. Where in Gerudo Canyon could you go to avoid being affected by the extreme temperatures, day or night? Into a cave. All right, you pass. With so much knowledge at your disposal, I'm sure you'll be fine out there. Oh, and you can take this with you too.
Ah.
If you cook with this, you can stay warm for a while, even at night. Anyway, you can head through. Take care. I mean, in fairness, lady, if you hadn't stopped me in my tracks, I wouldn't have nearly dropped my car on you. Whee! All right, onward. Gotta pick up the roadkill. Can't leave anything to waste. Going hunting in my Ford F-150. Ooh, that was a near miss. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I want to take my clothes off. Is there any benefit to having more wheels on my car? Besides draining the battery faster? Well, truthfully, I was looking to see if, you know, okay, I am facing currently away from where I need to go. I need to go this way. Let's get stupid. We could, in the words of the late, great Weird Al, dare to be stupid even. unbearable heat. Listen, if Weird Al didn't want me to call him the late, great Weird Al, he shouldn't have died. Okay, now I need to find a flat spot on which to stand. Things are getting dicey. Woo! Let's have a snack. Actually, we're gonna wait until I'm half a heart lower before we have a snack. I'm gonna maximize the efficiency of my heals here. Like that. You ever face tank warm weather with a meat skewer? See, as and I went to know I'm good at this game, my immediate thought was this is a long and storied tradition of the Mediterranean region of Earth. What is a kebab if not face tanking warm weather with a meat skewer? What is a kebab? A miserable pilot. Man, this isn't good. This conversation isn't good. And the reason this conversation isn't good is because it's making me want to order a donair after my stream. And now there's like a non-zero chance that I am going to order a donair after my stream. And it'll be delicious. Eek. I think I will have some food. Oh God! Oh Jesus! What the hell was that? What if we didn't do that? Leave me alone! If I order it now, I can make chat watch while I eat it. Oddly lewd. What's the bang for in mukbang anyhow? I've made it. We're here. I got here. Oh, for crying out loud! Uh-oh. Power's flickering on and off. Dagron is nearby. Okay, where's the dude I need to speak? Excuse me, can I speak to your manager? I don't even understand the puzzle here. Oh, there he is. Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Hello again, and good evening. I hate to break it to you, but the Skyview Tower is out of order. I'm here to fix it, but unfortunately the elevator's broken too. I can't get up to the tower to make the repairs. Thankfully, I figured that out already, and then screwed it up. Did you see the metal bit up there? There used to be a platform attached to that. If you added enough weight, it'd go down and I'd go up. But the platform is gone. There's nothing attached to that metal bit, so I'm stuck down here. I obviously can't fix the Skyview Tower. Wish I knew of some way to get to the top. Jeez. Absolutely no way. It's a mystery. IGN's Guide on Min-Maxing Avowed. Presented by Intuit TurboTax. Love it. What are their tips? Give us the tips. I do want to know more. It's secretly a YouTube playlist? Oh no. Yes, I did ignore it. Platforms are overrated when you have glue.
Oh.
Are you the one who got the elevator working? You're amazing. I'll get to work fixing the Skyview Tower right away. Uh-oh, the drive assembly mechanism is stuck, probably from all the hot hours of the day here. But if I swap out those parts for heat-resistant ones, yes, it worked! Thanks to you, I could fix the Skyview Tower. Please, take this for your trouble. Ooh, 5 minutes of heat resistance. If you're heading to the desert, make sure to protect yourself from the heat. It can get dangerous out there. Sometimes there's just no avoiding the heat. When that happens, a meal that'll cool you down should come in handy. My favorite part of brute forcing all these towers is, like, the very minute I've done this and I go to advance the plot, they're going to be like, and here's the thing that allows you to warp directly to any tower, even the broken ones. I genuinely want to know what IGN's min-maxing tips for Avowed are. I still haven't left the first area. There. We're going that way. Oh god, it's super cold. All right, first, explore everywhere you get experience points for everywhere you find. Yes, okay. Although you don't get very many. Upgrade your gear. Yeah, I've been doing that. Do side quests. Yeah, I did those. I did all the side quests in the first region before I got my second companion. Get the one skill in Ranger that gets you more materials and cheaper upgrades. Oh, that would be good. That actually would be genuinely a really good thing for me to have done. Oh god, it's all level 2 cold over here. This is actually quite bad. If you like big weapons, you should use the fighter skill tree. If you like magic, you should focus on the wizard skill tree. Thanks, Tips. You can teach me a quick and dirty way to resist level 2 cold. Sure. I love it. That's a tip I'll accept. I was going to cook up a bunch of cold resist food. Which I'm going to have to do anyhow, but... Attach a ruby to any weapon, and then hold that weapon. Ah, shit. Okay, I need to eat before I die. Perfect. Love it. Amazing. Oh, I can only make one meal per portable pot? That's not great. Slightly annoying. I can carry up to 999 portable pots. Well, that's good, but I don't know where I would get more. Hello, I would like to ride the platform, please. Oh. What a goof I am. Zandai, I feel like you're mocking me with that comment. You're right. That doesn't sound like something you would do. I agree. Okay, where am I? And where is the tower? Tower is off to the right still. What are these? Wild berries. Fuse attack power. I was briefly like, oh, there's so much stuff here, not realizing this was an enemy encampment. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Help. I'm cold and afraid, and there are wolves after me. Zafty, I'm sure there is a SpongeBob text generator app on the internet somewhere if you want to have alternating caps like that and not have to type it yourself. Yeah, it still sounds like effort, but it's less effort. All right, surely I can make it all the way there on one stamina charge, right? None of us see any problems with this. Snowballs! Snowballs some more! Oh, this is going to end so poorly. I can make it! I can totally make it. I made it! We can tell that Jibcat is not truly elite because their elite speak is wrong. Just for the record. Hudson Construction Activity Report. Who'd have thought the Skyview Tower could get snowed in like that? We're just lucky that the cave we stored our construction materials in was safe. I'm flying back to make a proper report. Okay, so immediately underneath this tower is probably a cave. Oh god, that's so many keys! Gets me every time! Read Bilson's records, first page. I'm gonna keep a record of my time working on the Skyview Tower in the Gerudo Highlands. Day 1. We've arrived at the site and started construction. Unfortunately, a heavy snowstorm blew in as soon as we started. We had to stop and take shelter in a nearby cave. Good news, the cave is warm and safe. We decided to use it as our base camp for the rest of the project. Day 3. The cave is bigger than any of us could have imagined. We explored inside by following the water downstream. When we were deep in the cave, we heard some hammering. I don't know how a sound from outside made it that far down. We will investigate tomorrow. Day 6. Here are some highlights from the cave investigation report. The cave continues all the way under the Skyview Tower. The tower's weight may be a problem. We should build a reinforcement in the cave so it doesn't sink. Day 10. The tower is done. It was a breeze with Pura's clever design and the skillful prep work by Hudson Construction. All of that legwork kept on-site assembly simple and efficient. Since we may end up using the site again, we decided to leave some materials in the cave. The first thing I'll do when I get off this mountain is have a warm bowl of soup. Soup. And hearty truffle. Come on! No! How cold would that water be? Ah! What are these? Ice fruit. Chill shrooms. More ice fruit. Ah, it got away. No, thank you. No! Oh no! No! God damn it. Okay, take a moment. Catch some air. Ah, why is it? Oh my god! Fully ripped me. Oh, come on! What? Okay, this is terrible. Come on. Link, swim in the direction I'm pointing you, please. Oh my god. We drowning now, team! Oh! Oh! A current, you don't say. I hadn't noticed. There you go. That took about 6 times longer than it needed to, but we did it! All right, here we go. One more tower left. As far as we know. 5 emails? Literally 5 emails. How dare. Hey, look, there's the traveler. All right, service map updated. Sky map updated. Okay, there's one last tiny corner region up to the north. Does that one tiny little corner region just not actually have a tower in it? Am I barking up the wrong tree entirely? There is a tower in there, and there's something special about the tower. Yeah, it's invisible is what. It's probably inside that pillar of rock. No, that's the homeland of the what's their butts. The Rito, that's right. And it's related to the fact that Bora suggested I go to that region first. Okay, so what you're telling me is that the next thing I should do is go to this. I'm not a contrarian. I'm just doing the things I want to do. Okay. Isanda says, what I was actually going to say is that if you do the main quest in the Rito region, you'll be directed to the tower in that region because it's more or less the tutorial tower. Playing the game as intended. Oh no. Well, it was nice knowing you all. So this is the quest that you were telling me to do, right, Izandai? This one? Oh, God! That ground is approaching real darn fast. Oh, dear me. What a delightful time we're having. Oh, I definitely should have gone to that tower, because I would have gotten... Oh, maybe there wasn't. I thought there was a stable there, but... The stable is here. Okay, let's cook some stuff. What's a good thing to cook? Okay, I would like my my horse, please. Welcome, Link. Do you want to register a horse or take one out for a ride? How can I help?
Ah.
I will take Shimmer X2.
Oh.
All right, we'll get Shimmer X2 ready for you. Sit tight.
Ah. Ah.
If a horse gets spooked or doesn't like where it's at, it might shut down and refuse to move at all. If that happens, you can target while mounted, then force the horse to move step by step. Just be sure you don't point your horse in a dangerous situation. Ever since Hyrule Castle started floating, things have been falling from the sky. Almost makes you wonder if this is the end of the world. Beetle! Sell me arrows, buddy. Hey there! We meet again! Are you still moving forward on this little journey we call life? Well then, can I tempt you to buy, or are you selling today? Okay, we're gonna buy all of his arrows. Every arrow he owns. Much better. Thanks for your business. Do you need anything else? Thank you. I look forward to our next visit. Yes, this is Shimmer X2, canonically the 12th Shimmer. That was the thing I said specifically for the purpose of making Damn I Am Pretty's eyelid twitch. I still have truly no idea how it is that chat got it in their heads that we were up to 10 shimmers by the time we got to this game. None whatsoever. I did not tell you. I conceded to you. Something about The Last of Us and counting shimmers. Shimmer dies in a cutscene in The Last of Us 2. The canonical The Last of Us 2 Shimmer dies in a cutscene, and it was because it dies in a cutscene that we were like, oh, Shimmer, no! Okay, well, yes, I'm aware that nobody knew, like, no one cared enough to check. The issue is not why nobody checked. The issue is, how did we get to the point where we thought there were 10 when in fact there had only been 4? Oh no, Symphony's got receipts. It was me after all. This is the worst news. Do the objectively correct thing and name all video game horses amazing. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. Jibcat, I haven't been trying to deflect blame onto Jibcat. I have been successfully deflecting blame onto Jibcat. Those are two entirely different things. Damn says, Matt and Jim sound like they're fighting, but in truth, this is how they express their Canadian fraternal love for one another. I would sell Jim Cat to the Americans in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even expect payment. I'd do it for free. Okay, well, I may as well wait for the blood moon to happen. While the blood moon happens, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Please don't go away. If I can remember how to do that.
The blood-stained moon shines upon the land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Okie dokie. I'm back. Let's find Beetle. There he is! Wow! So good to see you, even if it is freezing. These clothes weren't made for the weather, but Beetle goes where the travelers are. Well then, can I tempt you to buy, or are you selling today? Bye. Goodbye. Okay, now I should have a heck ton of arrows. 97. All right, that's pretty good. I see that shooting star over there. But we have a shrine to go see. All right, the courage to fall, it says. I'm gonna change my weapon so that I don't use the one that's keeping me, like, healthy. Hey, buddy. Flat. Sure. Okay, now I was expecting there to be a chest in here, but it looks like maybe the chest was back here. Baited! I got baited! Okay, well, let's drop and see what's up. Ow. Oh, come on. Really? Oops. That was just foolishness on my part. Get wrecked. Much better. There we go. Okay, before we go... Oh my god! Okay. This time for sure. Okay, now we get to look around again. The balls are stored in the cage. Elevators on either side. Huh. 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 So I need to get a key. But also there's a chest stored downstairs. But I don't see a way to get downstairs yet. But the shrine is named Courage to Fall, which implies that I need to fall somewhere. But the where is presently unclear. Okay, we have a glider behind here. How would I get there? Interesting. Extra interesting. I feel like I'm consistently looking right past something. Okay, well, it wasn't that. Why did I eat that? I have literally no idea. I need to just continue putzing around here for a bit, because I have no idea. No, we're not trying to turn off the lasers. I think I need to get the ball out of the room that's locked with a key. But I haven't figured out how to do that yet. How did I not see that chest there previously? And, like, I can't just shoot through the ceiling at it. And the game is clearly giving me a hint that there's a lower level. And the door into the lower level is evidently forward. Would I like a hint? Yeah, I kind of would like a hint. The name of the shrine was like, have the courage to fall. But I still don't know where they want me to fall from. I just really don't see what I'm looking for. I mean, as long as it's a hint, yeah, I'll take a hint. Oh! Never mind. Oh no! I actually think that's a really obnoxious puzzle solution. I don't like that very much. I assumed the lasers would kill me instantly. And so I didn't try touching them because I assumed the lasers would kill me instantly. I could have spent literally an entire stream wandering around this trying to figure out what the hell without ever touching the lasers. Okay, I'll do that. Now, if I just yeet you, what happens? Get yote in a pond. Oh, excellent. Very good. Whoops, wrong button. Let's get my orb and be gone. Oh, god damn it. Internet, why are you like this? Jibcat, I did not intend to send you that message. Just ignore it. I was trying to respond to something in Discord. Discord has, like, introduced this weird hotkey that, like, opens up a DM if you press a button when your, like, mouse is on the wrong thing. I've done it, like, a half dozen times, trying to post something in Discord and it turning into a DM to somebody that I didn't mean it to be. Okay. Anyhow, shrine complete. Yeah. Every time we see Addison, we run by him because I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. Oh, we have a painting. Some extremely ancient vandalism. Shimmer, would you please stick to the road? That looks promising, doesn't it? Sorry, while this cutscene was happening, I looked at Discord and I just saw the news that Sam posted to the TV and Movies channel that Roberto Orci died. That's wild.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda.
We've never heard of
If
you.
you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said...
Jim Cat,
that
I
you
don't
needed
even
to
know if I
return
can
to your
take...
era as
Jim
soon
Cat
as
says, since
possible.
when have Zelda games had time travel in them? And I literally do not know
In my time, something
if you're
terrible is
doing a
happening.
bit or not.
I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear, you don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle, hmm?
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes.
Still
She
can't get
knows
over the
far
fact that
more
this
than
dude's a
anyone about our
goat.
people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
All right, we got another memory down. Go us. And by us, I mean me. You're helping. Isanda, you should be disappointed in yourself. You should have known better. You did know better. Evidently not. All evidence to the contrary, in fact. All right, have we got a... Hey, we know Launchpad McQuack there. Do we have a beetle visible? No beetle. It is it's literally got a horse on it. We gave him the, like, old-timey newsreader voice, didn't we? But slightly, like, bassier. Sure. Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You're here about our newspaper, right? Well, then you can talk to me, too. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute, it's you. I gotta say, you did a good job getting out here to find us. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing when you haven't got wings, but here you are. Was it easy to find the place?
Oh.
Some folks pass by without a second look. After all, it was a stable until Tracy cheated the previous owner out of it. But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad. Not bad at all. I assume you came for the job. You want to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you with Tracy.
Ah.
Just picture it, traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Hey! Quiet! Don't you listen, Pen? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? I'm sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for a reporter job. I just wanted you to know. Huh? New applicant? Hang on, you look like... Link! Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give me and this guy a second here? Alright, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell. So don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story. Pura asked us for help digging into what's happened to Princess Zelda. Now, tell me everything. Interesting. So that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that'd be nice. Wait just a second. I'm going to get you a little incentive from the back. Here we go. Ta-da! The full set of froggy armor. With that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces, no slipping. You work with Pen to chase down all these news stories, and I'll give you this armor, piece by piece, all yours. Pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Hey! Pen, you can come back in. Starting now, this guy's your partner. Well, if our editor here says you're in, then it looks like I had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick 'em. All right, you two. Here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring in details, and details are what we need. Now get me some news. Okay, I want to look. So that set of froggy armor caught your eye. With that, you'll cling to wet surfaces without slipping. Great if you need to stay on the lookout from unexpected places. Work with Pen to get to the bottom of the rumors about Princess Zelda, and I'll give you froggy armor piece by piece. I'm counting on you to visit all of the stables in Hyrule. Think of those stables as soup pots full of all kinds of tasty leads. Get out there and spoon up that news. Okay, so I don't get to find out how much. I don't get more details. Wingless visitors cross at your own peril. Let me guess, you have business in Rito Village as well? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down. There's no way across. Since the newspaper ran an article about the Rito food shortage, supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great. But with no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to the Rito. I'm at my wit's end here. Ugh, it's cold, especially now that the sun's gone down. I might have to throw another Hylian pine cone on the fire. Those things burn hot. Last time I clipped through it. Recently, that guy Galley tossed one onto the fire next to some newspapers. The papers, they got caught up in a gust of wind and flew all the way to Rito Village. That's no way to treat the written word. He did. Did he? Whee! Oh, God. I have made a fatal error. Yeah, I really biffed it. You're right. I had the one pine cone in my inventory. There we go. Pick up a few more pine cones along the way, because they'll probably come in handy. Hooray! You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. I shall grant you the power you seek. More stamina! Go and bring peace to the world. How are things going, misto? We're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of Stormwind Arc. We're all going to sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. Are you gonna listen to our song, mister? Yay! We love an audience, so we'll give it our best for you. Everyone ready? A 1 and a 2 and a... Once a god fell from heaven, stilling the Hebwa winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledged to help the Lord. A line of ships sowing, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. Its winds brought us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. You know, this song is about the ark that saved Wheato Village a long, long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that Stormwind Arc. Is it wee wee wheel? I'd be so happy if it was. It definitely is. Papa told me it's always watching over us, high in the sky. We could sure use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. Well, if we don't have the ark, and we don't have the adults, it's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over for today. Genwi, you're in charge of food. And Maui, we'll need you to make arrows. Yeah! We've all got jobs to do, so let's do 'em. Hey! Yeah! Kid power! Welcome to the inn. Full tummies make for happy Rito. That's why I like learning new meals out of the recipe book. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with Staminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? Problem is, I can't leave the village to catch a Staminoka bass thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else. Tabantha wheat, goat butter, rock salt. But if I'm gonna make a fish pie, I need the fish. I need Staminoka bass. I probably have a Staminoka bass. I know that smell. You have Staminoka bass, don't ya? Mister, is that for me? Sure. Really? Thanks! Now I can cook something that'll make the whole village feel better. Okay, mister, hold out your hand. Fighting simmer, that's not a fish pie. You can eat this to boost your strength in cold places, like up in the Hebra Mountains. It won't fill your belly, but if you're roaming outside the village, I'm sure you'll find it useful. You know, cooking with ice fruit is pretty easy. You should try it whenever you need a boost. I love learning how to cook. I'm gonna cook stuff that's so tasty, it makes everyone in the whole village smile. Hooray! A customer! To the Slippery Falcon welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. So, what can I do for you, mister? I'm here to sell because I don't have any money. Let's sell some stuff. We'll sell those. I want to sort in terms of value. Of course, I can't sort in terms of value, which honks. I have 33 flints. Good grief. Okay, that'll do. Can I help you with anything else? Goodbye. Sorry, our shelves are kinda empty. It's 'cause of all the heavy snowstorms. If you need food like fish or mushrooms, you can try poking around the caves outside of town. There's a bunch of caves along the road to the east, and even more of them in the Hebra Mountains. Oil jars. I do want your arrows, though. I will buy all of your arrows. I'll buy them all. 60 rupees, done. Ooh. Goat butter. I'll buy that too. And cane sugar, sure. Okay, and what have we got for equipment over here? Hi! Thanks for coming in, even though it's snowing so hard. It's cold in the village, but it's even colder on top of the mountain. You'll freeze solid at the peak if you don't find a way to stay warm. Lucky for you, we sell warm clothes. What brings you to the shop today? Are you leaving, mister? Let me give you a neat tip first. People are finding more caves all the time on the road east of here and on the way up the Hebra Mountains. Caves are nice because they're warm. You can hide out from the cold there if you don't have our outfits. Plus, you can find shiny ores inside the sparkly rocks sometimes. We'll pay a lot for those ores, and so will the folks at the general store, so keep an eagle eye out for them. 500. 1,000. I'm here to sell. that'll do for the moment. Is there anything else? Okay, buy the outfit. Thanks a whole bunch for buying from us. And now I have a cold resist shirt. Hooray! Okay. How about this one? Huh? You need something, misto? 'Cause I'm actually kinda busy. My papa told me you can use ice food to freeze monsters solid. Which gave me an amazing idea for an invention. Wahaha! My problem is, I can't go out to pick the fruit right now with the blizzard and all. It's so not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long, but without ice fruit, I can't make it. Huh? Mister, I felt a cold breeze coming from your pouch. Huh? Mister, that's what you've got? That's the ice food I wanted, isn't it? Whoa, looks like you've also got some cold jelly-like stuff. Is that white choo-choo jelly from one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it? Wow, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use that to make my big invention. May I have one of either the ice fruit or the white choo-choo jelly, please? Here, take this ice fruit. Yay! Now I can finally make my invention. When I attach this to the tip of an arrow, I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart I scare myself a little. I wonder what would happen with other materials. You could make arrows with all sorts of effects. Wow, listen to me. With every breath, I spew out brilliance. Fwah! But I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Anyway, here's a thank you present. Thank you. You know the reason I like making arrows? It's my papa. He creates the strongest bows around. I wanted to make arrows that'd go perfectly with his bows. All I have to do is keep working hard and getting my name out there, and one day I'll be a world-famous arrow maker. One my papa can be proud of. Sweepy time now. Yeah, those are mine, mister. Hold on. Is your problem that you don't have enough wooden arrows? It's important to help each other in times of need. That's what my papa says. So if you want them, they're yours. Oh, well, thank you. I just stole some arrows from that young child.
That's not fair at all!
That's not fair at all!
Handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Young Weedo Wario. Link! They told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. It's very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son, Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe I would if you didn't tweet me like a hatchwing all the time. As long as you as long as you think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What? You think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting twip. You can all keep wasting your time tweeting the song of the Stormwind Owl like it's wheel, but not me. Listen, you! Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Even if the song of the Stormwind Arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? What? This is terrible news. So then not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? I do. He's in the lodge near there, if you'd like to try visiting with him. Also, I see the tower behind him. It's right there. But that's gonna have to wait for Thursday, because we're done for the night. So, thank you. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins on Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so I do hope you'll tune in then. In the meantime, as always, you can follow me on Blue Sky and YouTube and TikTok. And also, I have a Ko-fi, which you can join as a member if you like, and that will grant you access to the Discord. Also, I have a Discord, and if you're a Ko-fi subscriber or a Twitch subscriber, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and or Ko-fi account and Discord are linked in Discord's backend, and then my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. So, yeah. You should join the Discord. All right, let's go have a look and see who's online that I can throw to, because I'm sure somebody is. And then I'm going to go rest my voice for a while. All right, everybody hop aboard this raid train. I will see you back here on Thursday. Until then, so long, have a good night, and goodbye.